Back on site, a new site. What do we got here? We're gonna install a 10-inch culvert here. Only go 10-inch because of the heights. Scupper some of that out, get everything to drain on out. I don't even believe there's a culvert under there. There might be an old metal one, but we'll find that out. We got that. We got piles of concrete, rubble over the years, previous homeowners. Take all this, fill it in the low depression areas, pull this stump, buried in the wet marsh, so on and so forth, all in here. So the goal is to make this mowable around. I got the fill at the yard and we will repurpose that. So let's get this going. So much better with that tilt bucket going at that speed. Only did a couple jobs with this, but it was going super fast, and it was a setting in the monitor to lower the pressures. All right, let's get all the brush down in there first. The only downfall with this tilt bucket is the thumb does not work at the same time. So that really stinks. But we'll manage. Get the right bucket on this thing. Really don't want to beat the hell out of it for no reason. That will work better. heavy. That is heavy. Got 2 loads here. We'll see how far that spreads. Let's see what it does. 2 might do it. Might need another 3rd. Let's get it rocking. 3 loads, 2.5 loads. Got it all packed in. It's gonna dry overnight. I think we're getting rain tomorrow. That's gonna really stink, but get this culvert in tomorrow. Then we'll address the drainages and re-hit this. She's probably gonna have to get topsoil, but we'll see what happens. Back on site next morning. Got the culvert here. First thing I'm gonna do, shoot with a laser the grade to see if we got enough pitch and to get the water to go, and just find out what's going on. All right, that's set there. This side we want it to be lower so the stick will be up in the air. When that beeps, it's grade and it's about 8 inches off the ground. So by the time you're there, it's a foot. So I'll just carve a little bit out of there, a little bit out up there, hog the center of that driveway out. Pipe should lay perfect. Nice and nice. Spectrum lasers. All right, just take your culvert, put it up on your driveway where you want it to point, and then paint on both sides of the culvert, and I'll give you your marks like so. Simple, easy. Excavate those marks out. Obviously you'll be bigger on both sides. Just don't be any lower than your spots down here drastically, and you'll be all right. All right, got her dug out. Old metal culvert, like I said. I see a rope in there and a clean out. Someone must have tried to clean this out at one point, the town, and that rope broke off and got it stuck. So we'll keep that. That's nice. Have to get that out. But here's the bottom of the trench. So again, we shot it with the laser, our 2 points, so we know if we connect those 2 points with the dirt, we're good. Plus the old culvert was at this elevation. Rake out the bottom and it should be good, and I'll shoot it before I backfill it. Okie dokie. All right, culvert's in, correct elevations, just reshot it with the laser. Everything's good. Make sure there's no hollow voids underneath in the center or anything, because it will sag when you backfill. So I just go around with my shovel and make sure it's all pinned like this. Tuck it all in, both sides. Fill it right up halfway by hand when you're by yourself, because if you dump a big pile of dirt on here, it will roll and can cause issues. So better be safe than sorry. You don't want to dig this one back up. All right, all padded. Let's give it a little bit of backfill. good material to backfill. Sometimes if you got clay, don't backfill with that. If you got good gravel like this that'll come out, then you can backfill with it. But you sort of want a dirt base for backfill. If you backfill with pure stone, what could happen is you could just put all the water on the outside of the culvert and create issues there too. Because the water will go to the easiest path, and stone, it likes to travel through stone pretty easily. Backfill your culvert half and half like I'm doing, or up on top, and then it will go both on sides equally so it doesn't roll the culvert. This isn't the time to rush. Take your time. Because you will dig it back out. Alright, all set here. We're going to drop them off a load of topsoil here next week. After they get some things cleaned up, they're going to get that stump grind, and then they'll install the topsoil themselves. But this one is a wrap. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.